Physically, Muhammad was slightly above average height, strongly built. His head was very large. His physiognomy, marked by a sweet seriousness, without being handsome, was pleasant and exuded calm and tranquility. At the age of 25, he married his cousin Khadija, a wealthy widow, at least 15 years older than him, whose trust he had gained through the intelligent probity she had employed in leading one of his caravans. She was a superior woman. This union, which lasted 24 years and ended only with Khadija's death at the age of 64, was consistently happy. Muhammad was then 49, and this loss caused him profound grief. After Khadija's death, his customs changed. He married several women. Of them, he had 12 or 13 in legitimate marriage, and upon his death, he left 9 widows. Undoubtedly, this was a capital error, the deplorable consequences of which we will see later. Until the age of 40, his peaceful life offered nothing remarkable. A single event brought him out of obscurity for a moment. He was then 35. The Qurayshis decided to rebuild the Kaaba, which was threatening to collapse. It was only with great difficulty that the differences arising from the rivalry of the families seeking to participate were pacified by dividing the work. These differences became extremely violent when it came to replacing the famous black stone. With no one willing to cede their right, the work had been interrupted and all parties rushed to arms. Regarding the dean's proposal, it was agreed to agree with the decision of the first person to enter the deliberation room. That was Muhammad. From the moment he was seen, everyone exclaimed, "El Amin, El Amin, the sure and faithful man," and his judgment was awaited. By his presence of mind, he resolved the difficulty. Having spread his cloak on the ground, he placed the stone there and called for the chief factional leaders to each take it by a corner and raise it together to the height the stone should occupy, that is, 5 feet above the ground. He then took it and placed it in his own hand. The attendants declared themselves satisfied, and peace was restored. Muhammad liked to walk alone in the vicinity of Mecca, and each year, during the sacred months of truce, he retired to Mount here, in a narrow cave, where he indulged in meditation.